As a teacher, I'm going to have a philosophy of education that I mostly stand by. There are 5 different philosophies like essentialism and perennialism, which are teacher-based. Progressivism, social reconstruction, and existentialism are all student-based. Margaret Mead, who is known for her studies on anthropology, once stated, "Children must be taught how to think, not what to think." The philosophy of education that this quote goes with is progressivism, which is one I mostly stand by. Teachers guide the students to think, and the children will do the learning themselves. In Education in a Diverse Society, we took a test to see what our philosophy would be, and mine came out to be progressivism by a bunch of points. I agree that schooling should be based on the children's past experience, interests, and abilities. It will help the students better understand the curriculum and make the children want to learn instead of having them to learn. Progressivism helps the students effectively learn with hands-on activities and learning about the world around them. This will help them in the future with real-life situations and not only knowing how to react to the certain problem, but also knowing how to solve those problems with the best solution. The teacher will teach the curriculum, but allows the students a choice on how they want to learn it. For example, a child might write a book on plant cells, while another child would construct a model. While students are working, the teacher will walk around the classroom and ask students questions to see if they fully understand what the end goal is. The teacher will help promote curiosity while asking these questions, because one answer might not be the same as another, and the students will be able to discuss more of what they are learning about. Real-life situations will also be included into lessons. For example, the teacher might demonstrate how to change a tire, how to write a check, or even how to sew on a button. Children are mostly taught how to memorize dates and facts rather than something that they will be able to use forever. John Dewey is the founder of progressivist teaching. He wanted students to learn through the action and be involved in the process that will get to the end goal. Most kids just memorize the lesson and forget what they learned after their test, but Dewey wants learning to be hands-on instead of just memorization. This will exercise the brain to be able to think critically, which is what most students lack these days. It is proven that children of different background, race, and gender learn differently from one another. It is hard to say that each student learns the same, and progressivism takes that into play. Progressivism allows the student to learn the way they want and gives each student more options on how they want to learn. Being put in a setting where students will have to collaborate most of the time to find answers will be a lesson in itself. They will learn that communication is a key thing in life and that people who think differently than you may also have the right answer. Children from different cultures may also be able to teach each other children of different cultures similarities and differences of the two. When children are able to work by themselves, they can only use the thoughts that come to mind. But when collaborating with others, they will be able to strengthen their point. With that, boys and girls are more knowledgeable in some curriculum than the other gender. So being able to be in groups will even out knowledge. This will help both boys and girls learn how to be stronger in the subject that they don't know very well. Some may say that progressivism isn't the way to go because the teaching isn't based off prior teacher knowledge, but that may be a good thing. The teacher can help the students better understand the curriculum and let the students learn how and what they want to learn rather than getting lectured at. Others may also say that direct teaching will speed the student's acquisition, but not every student learns at the same pace, and direct teaching harms more students than helps. Also, direct teaching is considered boring to most students, so they have to learn instead of want to learn. John Dewey once stated that education is not preparation for life, education is life itself. That means that throughout everyone's life experiences is what teaches them for their future, and not sitting in a desk listening to a teacher talk. Progressivism is the best fit for me as a teacher since I want to help kids learn through life experiences and not stand in front of the classroom lecturing since most of the students won't listen or learn anything anyway.